Alright, and let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear. Welcome to the channel where today we're playing some more Soul Survivor. Here's the thing. I wasn't planning on recording an episode right now. Truth be told, I had actually stopped streaming and recording for the day, but I did want to wind down with grinding a little bit to get some of the unlockables. That being said, I decided to try Paladin once more. And I have absolutely been dominating so much with this character right now that I decided to record. I am already about 31 minutes into the game. I have 4 curses on. I was just mostly doing this to start working towards unlocking a character that's here in this grove. You have to get to curse level 4, I believe, or tier 4 or whatever. We're on tier 1 right now, and I have tried to go a Paladin holy route. That being said, it's insane going Paladin holy route and just doing holy abilities. I'm sure it's like this for a lot of characters. Chaos, it got pretty crazy. I can't actually see most of what's going on. And this isn't going to be a very long video. This is mostly to showcase how bright and brilliant this game is. There's actually a setting in here that allows you to make some of the skills more transparent so that way it doesn't blast you in the eyes the whole time. But I just want to make sure you are aware of what actually happens when you hit like peak efficiency in this game. As you can tell right now, I have a 325% modifier, 73% crit chance, and I just have a crap ton of multicast going on. I'm literally deleting most bosses in like 5 seconds, maybe less than that. Maybe we'll showcase that here. This is a new wave. This is like the 3rd tier of Endless. I'm probably going to end it after this one, mostly because I was also doing this to get the Legionnaire, which in order to get the Legionnaire, you have to, number 1, get to the Endless mode, which is getting to the 5 Lords of the Void killed within a specific time frame. I believe it's a sub 13 minutes, somewhere in there. Once done, you get to choose a portal. After that, you can pretty much go endlessly in killing 5 Void Lords over and over and over again until you just can't make it anymore or you just give up. So let's do that. We'll not give up, but let's continue going on, and I hope you guys are having a great day. If you like the content, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more Soul Survivor as well as other games coming in the future, so let's go ahead and get it in. So yeah, as you can tell, it is an absolute shit show on my screen right now. If you like numbers, you'll like this game, because that's what I like. I like hitting things for millions of damage all the time. We're not hitting things for millions of damage here, but we are literally wiping the floor with enemies so hard we can even barely see what they look like. I've got a Holy Fire on, I've got a Might Blessing, I've got a Mace that's doing some swinging, I have a Holy Kamehameha Wave going on, I have something called Holy Fire, and I have Beacon of Light, which is a aura around me. The aura is so big right now, it's almost off the screen. I think there's only like 10% of my aura that doesn't fit on the screen right now, or is left of the screen that's uncovered by the aura. So we're getting ready to get to the first boss. Let's see how fast. You know what? No, before that, we need to power up. We need to get as strong as we possibly can. We're gonna go ahead and take Frailty here. We're gonna take some more Smite. Crit chance, because we're only at 73, so now we're at 78. Let's go ahead and do Expansive, because why not? And then from here, you know what? Let's get 10% damage modifier, damage increase to area effect skills. And then, you know what? Some more armor to be tanky, and more armor to be tanky. Because really at this point, it's going to be about survivability. We're going to delete stuff anyways. So as long as we can kill enough enemies here in a second, because they're coming in slow now. There we go. Where's he at? Right here. Dead. What was that? 3 seconds? Maybe. As absurd as what that is. I didn't even see him. I don't even remember. I didn't even get to read his name. It's the one that likes to run at you and do chaos attacks, I think. We just wiped the floor with him. We sneezed and he was dead. And a blinding flash of sneezing, he did. So yeah, that is what the power of a Holy Paladin looks like. At least in the first tier of curses with all of them active, we're still able to demolish things. I don't even worry about getting healing. Mostly because of the fact that if I get hit, I don't have to rely on healing crystals, as Holy Beacon will actually heal me, and because I have multicast almost like maxed out on this character, I'm getting like 3 or 4 healing zones underneath me that are healing me for quite a bit underneath. So, I'm not really worried about that either. In all honesty, it's just, I'm gonna have to quit once I get to the end of this. It's yeah, it's impossible for me to see. And honestly, I don't really want to turn down the graphic settings on it. Maybe I will later. I've heard it gets really pixelated looking. Not that the game is like the star, you know, the graphics are star of the show here, but you know, it's only so much my eyes can handle. But that being said, it's also so much my eyes can handle of this. Like, I don't even know if all these enemies are making it to me. I am pretty confident most of these enemies are dying. I'm just walking on screen. And for the most part, I can't even see them anymore. I don't even know if I'm standing in red half the time. Alright, we are closing in on our second Lord. The cool thing is to know is that the game does try to make things harder for you the more curses you get activated. I mean, it does kind of suck that you have to start at tier 1, then tier 2, tier 3. You can't just like, I want to go all in on tier 3. But around tier 3 or tier 4, they'll actually allow you to fight like multiple bosses at once. And that's actually pretty insane because they don't really do anything different other than put more bosses on screen, and if you're melting one boss, you're melting both. Luckily my computer is not having any problems handling this. I was actually concerned that with all the stuff going on screen, where's he at? Where's he at? I don't see the boss. Oh, there he is. He did. He's dead already. I didn't even see where he was at. I was trying to look for his indicator telling me where he was at on screen. Didn't happen. We're sitting at 17 skill points unused, and they're still going on. This is not a graphically intensive game, but I'm gonna be honest. With all the shit that's going on screen right now, I see people struggling to get this to run after a certain point. 5% multicast. We're gonna do duration on might, skill on that one. Holy fire, potency of the buff, terrific. Beacon of light, area effect. That's gonna probably cover the rest of the screen. And honestly, I think that's pretty much. Jesus Christ, I forgot how many we actually had. Oh man, never had 438 health right now. It's almost the entire off the edge of the screen. I'm seeing like very just man, words are hard right now. I'm just barely, there we go, barely able to see the edges of my healing beacon that I throw down, and let me tell you, it looked like I was stacking it like 8 or 9 times if I was counting the circles. This is insane. And we're not even all the way through these 5 lords. We're like halfway through. We're not even halfway through. We're still about to get to the 3rd lord. Needless to say, we're leveling up the Holy Paladin. I'm just now looking at my soul shards. Jesus Christ. I'm just watching them go up. Where's he at? Where's he? Oh, he's dead. I don't know what else to tell you. It's so bright and brilliant on my screen, I was standing right next to him. Didn't realize he was dead already. I gotta use some of these level ups. I wonder if I could actually get away with not moving. You know, like if I just do this, will I? Oh no, I'm taking damage. Okay, so I do have to still be wary of taking damage. That's good to know. At least the game still is attempting to be, you know, tough. Oh shit, we are taking a crap ton of damage. We're a juggler. Oh, we got another lord. Where's he at? Oh god. Oh, I cannot see. Where's he at? Oh, he's right next to us. But there's a rock in the way. He's dead. Oh god. I couldn't make it to his crystal for some reason. I think I actually finally got it. If you guys can see what's going on, I'll be very impressed. I sure as shit can. All I'm trying to do is keep a distance so I can get the heals in. We're slowly gaining health. Oh. Somehow I took damage right as soon as I came out of my pause screen. Going to be virtually unplayable for some people in some respects. Like, I don't see how you would play this game without turning some of the settings down. Oh man, he's tanky. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. I said he was tanky, but then he died. Okay. Wow. That is a tier 3 or a level 3 endless section. I made it to level 214. As you can see there, kind of like, I guess, dimmed down or a little less transparent, there are all the passives I currently have running. A lot of my skills are level 30, 29, 21, 28, 24, you know the jazz. We get a lot of stuff in here. If I wanted to continue, I totally could. I would definitely have to turn around or turn down some of the settings, but it's definitely possible for me to keep going, I would imagine. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not going to do it. I'll probably have to showcase in the future what it looks like if I decide to turn down some of the settings and do that. So there you have it. That was a tier 3 endless, eliminates a total of 50,000 enemies. Wow, we actually managed to kill that many enemies there. Oh my god, looking at our damage wise, this is billion, right? 1.1 billion damage from Blades of Light. Just basically 1.8 billion, or you know, somewhere around there. 1,087,000,000. There we go. Thunderclap not doing jack shit because we didn't have that very long. Let's see, 289 million there. Light Beam 1.8 billion, and it looks like Holy Fire did 400 million. So Holy Fire didn't do nearly as much as I imagined I thought it was doing. We killed 10,659 enemies from that one. Endless mode progression, highest progression with current curse intensity 400%, match time 40 minutes total. We did collect a lot of resources there. And it looks like we got about 4 stones of each of the infinity shard things, and we ended up netting 102,000 soul crystals. So that was a pretty good turnout for me. This is all to say now I can have access to the assassin class, and it looks like all I need is 5 of the green crystals to unlock that. And oh, we have options to make. Do we go with the assassin or do we go with the necromancer? I'll be honest, kind of want to unlock the necromancer, so we're probably gonna go with that. We also have the legionnaire unlocked as well, so we now have the option that one. I imagine this one, the enchantress or enchanter or something like that, it's gonna be hard to beat at 10 minutes in order to complete a match. And then this one's gonna be a fairly easy one. And I feel this is called the Death Knight, I believe, and that one's gonna be fairly easy to unlock as well. So that's definitely gonna be coming in the future. Did we unlock any more runes? It looks like we did. We have Sure-Footed. You are now immune to stun effects and much more resistant to pushback. And then this one I had actually unlocked earlier. So it looks like we have a ways to go. We do have the ability to buy some more of our passives, so we'll definitely be taking a look at that. That being said, if you like the content, you want to see more of it, you want to see some more crazed action from Soulstone Survivor, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, because I will be posting more of this content as we go along in the next coming weeks. There will also be some more God of War, Ragnarok, and Mario plus Rapid Sparks of Hope. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And so until the next video, you guys take care, and I will see you then. Bye.